What is up, everybody? The Hunter GT, and today we are back at the abandoned school in the front here where I got the 925 silver ring a couple videos back with this F44 that Bo Winkles sent me from TreasureNet. Absolutely going to give him a shout out every single video that I use this. That guy rocks. He sent me the Ace 400 to try out for a couple weeks. He sent me this F44 now to try out a couple weeks. What a rad guy. I mean, this dude is sending me detectors to review, and I mean, his heart is so huge. His kindness level is off the chart. So thank you, Bo Winkles. You are a true friend. I really appreciate this, that you sent me that Ace 400 and now this Fisher F44. Ton of fun with this machine, guys. It eats up the coins, it spits them out. The silver jewelry popped right out. That silver ring 925, a pretty nice ring. Really enjoying this detector so far. It's based off the same process as the Land Ranger Pro, the 13-bit Frat Brothers process. It just a little bit different features. This does have blocks on it, like 8.25 wide blocks. You can't really disc up one by one like you can on the Land Ranger Pro, so that's a little bit of a negative for me here, unless I'm missing something in the manual. I've used this thing about a week now and I still haven't read the manual, so I'm going to make sure to do that before I put the review up, just to make sure I'm not missing anything. I skimmed through it real quick. That's about it. I'll definitely be reading that 2 to 3 times front to back before I actually do the review video. The review video is on the way here. I'll probably pop that up this weekend when I got some sunlight, pretty early in the morning right now. Alright guys, well, enough babbling. As always, let's get the F44 with the larger 11-inch concentric coil. I have the 9-inch in the bag over there. You can see it sticking out right here there. Alright, enough babbling. As always, let's get digging. Alright guys, got my first find of the day. Found a dime there. Don't know the date yet, but it's a pretty cool dime because right next to it, I mean, it was that close, was this little rusty nail. I mean, it was that close when I popped it out. They were both just sitting right there at the bottom, about 2 inches down, 2.5. So pretty cool. It rang the dime up perfectly. That nail didn't give it any trouble. And that nail will definitely be picked up by this detector. Even though it's dissed out right now, it had no problems hitting that dime. I mean, they were within millimeters of each other, just about that close right there. So if we can get it to zoom in there, there we go. Little rusty nail right there next to that dime. See if we can get a year off the dime here on camera. It's just a clad. No, looks like it's pretty crusty. Looks like a 79. 1979 dime. Alright, let's find some more. That rang up perfectly as a dime. Little end of an old pull tab. At least it's an old pull tab. It's one of the pull-off types. It's just crushed in half there. So rolled over. That rang up perfectly. 64, 63, 64 over and over again. So I thought it was a dime. I dug it pretty deep too, about 4 inches down there. So not bad. It's trash, but it means the detector's working good, and that's smaller than a dime. So definitely would have picked up something even an inch or two deeper if it was a dime. So pretty impressed. I am pretty impressed with this F44 and this concentric coil on it. I really like the 9-inch and this 11-inch. Little nose heavy. Definitely a big negative for me. This big 11-inch with the cover on it is a little bit nose heavy. It's not terrible, but about as nose heavy as the Ace 400 in my opinion. Alright, on to the next. Alright guys, pretty deep dime. 78, or I'm sorry, penny. So a 78 penny. And it was down about 4 inches there, so not too bad. Picked it up nice and clean, 64 repeatedly. Dug it up, and there it is, 78 Lincoln penny. Let's find some more, fellas. Alright, got the headphones unplugged here. I'm going to let you listen to it here. I think I got a dime or a penny right here, so there it is. It's bouncing around quite a bit. ton of glass around here, a ton of foil around here. This is a pretty trashy little area that I hit. So, but a lot of 63s. So we're going to dig it, see what it is here. And we're going to hit the pinpoint, let you listen to how it sounds here. Sorry for the wind, of course. Windy day in Colorado. Sorry. So we're looking about 3 inches right in the middle circle of the coil there. That middle oval is right where I dig. 3-4 inches it's showing. Right here. See if I can do it on camera. This hard Colorado dirt. See if we can find anything. I've been working out, guys. Been lifting weights, so do it one-handed now, right? Oh, it's tough dirt. It is tough dirt. Alright, looks like it's right there off that edge. See if we got it. Oh, still a little bit deeper there. Oh, it's right there. Alright, going on the wrong edge it looks like. Should be right here. There it is. Alright, just saw it right there. What do we got? Just a penny. Oh, back in the hole. Doesn't want to come out. It's a 82. Last year of the copper penny. There it is. 1982. Alright. Just wanted to let you hear the tones and hear the pinpoint feature. I'll go over that in the review video coming up in a few days as well. Let you listen to all the 4 different tones on it. And pretty good stuff. On to the next. Got a surface nickel. Pretty cool. Just sitting right there. I looked over, saw it. Boy, it blended in real good with this dirt. I'm amazed that I found it. So, just sitting there. I have nickels disced out, actually. So, it's a miracle. These nickels, with my wife the other day, she found 3 when she had them disced out, and now I found this one, just sitting there on the surface. So these nickels like us. Let's find some more nickels. Alright, got a 74 there. Pretty corroded. Had to really scrape it off to see the date there, but it might be coming in on camera. 1974. About 2 inches there, not very deep at all. Alright, got a 74 dime here. Scratched it up a little bit. So, getting some older stuff from the 70s. Still no silver here. I really thought that there would be a silver coin at this school. It's an old school. Like I said, my buddy, he's in his 60s, and he said he went here as a kid. So, we're going to keep at it, try to find some more deeper coins. That one was pretty deep, almost 4 or 5 inches on that. So, getting close, about 10 years off from the silver. Man, I want another silver. I can taste it. Taste it. 1980 penny. Right down about 3 inches. I had the funniest story here, guys. 2 stories. One guy came by right here, rolled up, older couple, 3 of them with the sister in the car too, all in their 70s, asking me, hey, do you know where all the old schools are, the old buildings? We used to live here back in the day. I moved when I was 5 years old, and he said he was 70-something, 72. So he moved when he was 5 years old, went to school out here, and was wondering where the old preschool elementary school was. I said, well, there's this one here. This is the elementary school, I want to say. He said, no, it wasn't this one. It's much older, 2-story building, built way back in the day. He said they probably tore it down. So I said, well, hey, man, if you know where that's at, please come back and let me know. So haven't seen him back, but I'm sitting here digging, right? I'm sitting here digging, and another 2 kids, I mean, they must have been 20, 25, roll by right here. sticks his head out the window as they're driving by. They don't stop or anything. He's smiling, but he sticks his head out the window and says, "Nectar in the hole, baby." So obviously a Diggers fan from National Geographic. Oh, I cracked up. It was pretty funny. Yeah, they drove by, "Nectar in the hole, baby." And yeah, I thought that was pretty comical. So a little bit of KG and ringing for everybody, whether you love them or hate them. So thought it was funny. Let's find some more. Enough babbling. Another penny, 1970. This one rang up a little high, actually. This was ringing up about 68.70 repeatedly. So I said, "Oh, what the heck, I'll dig it." So this penny, for some reason, was quite a bit higher on the ID. Usually they're about 64, 65, and sometimes 63 even. This one rang up real high, 68 to 70, back and forth. 69's in there as well. So kind of odd. Must have been on edge or something like that. I don't know. All right, let's find some more. Alright guys, see what we got here. Threw my digger there down there so I can try to do it here on camera. Try to get you some tones here again. Here's the high tone. A little bouncy, but I think it's a penny or a dime. There's some hard 66s, so 65, 67. So pretty sure. Let's try some different tones here. We'll go to all metal. Listen to the VCO tone. I love that sound right there. That is just awesome. Any detector that has that VCO sound is a win in my book. I love it. So let's... Jewelry mode, still high tone. Coin mode, high tone. Artifact, yep. Let's pinpoint it. It's pinpointing kind of big, actually. We'll see what we got. I'm not so sure it's a coin now, but I'm looking at it. So right there. Let's see what the pro pointer says. But you see the pinpoint does real good. The pro pointer's right on it. So the pinpoint feature of this detector, right in that middle loop right here, guys, you're gonna want to dig right about there when you hit the pinpoint feature, right in the middle of that oval there. So works pretty decent, actually. All right, nice and soft piece here. Hopefully we can get this out one-handed. Oh, these roots, I cannot stand this Bermuda grass. It's what we have in our front yard, actually, and it just takes over. It's so invasive, you can't get rid of it. I mean, look at these roots, are crazy. They're like, I don't know, like almost pieces of wood. Oh, that had better not be what I just pinpointed. Oh no, oh no. That was it, right? No? Yep. Are you freaking kidding me? All that for a piece of foil? That cannot be it. I might have already got it out here. Hold on. Oh, there it is. There, it's already out the hole. Okay. I was gonna say no. No. Absolutely not. All right. So we got a dime here out of the hole. And what do we got? See if you guys can make out a date. I cannot see it. Camera usually does a better job than my eyeball at zooming in. So let me rub it again here. It's obviously just a clad coin, so we're not doing any damage by rubbing the date. What do we got? A 96. 1996 dime right there. What's that, about 2 inches down? Not very deep at all. Alright, let's find a couple more. Probably call it a video here. I'm surprised I'm finding so many coins. I've definitely hit up this area before, and I may have just missed with the sweeps, so I didn't expect to find this many. I was actually skeptical if I'd even get a video today, but I definitely got enough footage for that. So let's find a few more and call it a day. You know, I just thought I'd point something out, that I have the worst luck around trees. I don't think I have found maybe one penny around a tree. Even like an old 100-year-old oak tree, I never find anything within like 6 feet of them. I don't know why. Everybody says hunt around trees, and I do. I hunt around trees. I listen to my elders. I listen to my peers. But for some reason, nothing. Nothing but pine needles all the time, and pine cones and such. I don't know. Just thought I'd throw that in there. The worst luck around trees. What's up with that, guys? Alright, here's an 80-something dime. Can't get the last number off of it, but it's a 80-something or other. Found it right there. Pretty deep, about 3 inches, 4 inches down. I mean, deep for my soil. When I say pretty deep, don't think, oh, 12, 14-inch coin, this guy's finding an 1800s coin. No, that's not happening around here, guys. My soil is super compact, super hard in most places, and 3-4 inches is about the limit. If there's a coin beyond that, the mineralization in my soil is just so great that I'm probably never going to find it, unfortunately. So if there are some deep silvers, you know, I gotta say, most detectors just aren't gonna find them out here. They're probably gonna stay hidden or stay masked underneath the terrible, terrible soil conditions. So that's my theory, anyways. You know, one of you Mind Lab guys with your E-Track or CTX 3030s or something will probably uncover it. But for the most part, you know, the sub $1,000 detectors, maybe an XP, you know, with the base XP $799 or whatever might hit it. But for the most part, the deep stuff's going to stay hidden in my terrible soil, and for the most part, it's not going to travel. A lot of these coins, you know, they're just 1-2 inches down. My dirt is so damn hard and so mineralized. You're just going to miss a lot of stuff here. There's probably a ton of stuff that I'm missing, honestly, which is, you know, it's frustrating mentally, but at the same time, it is what it is, and I got to deal with my conditions the best that I can. So, you know, take it for what it's worth. You make the best of it, guys. You find the silver lining and you make the best of it, right? Right. Stay positive. I got a 91 dime. It's just sitting right there, right under the surface. I mean, I just barely, just right there. Not even a ½ inch down. So, I don't like finding the newer stuff, but at the same time, clad is clad, and it spins in the machines and whatnot. Spins at Walmart. Alright, gonna hit up this straight down right here, see what we get, and then cut back over to the car, I think, and call this video good, guys.